What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 287 of my Pokémon Showdown Random series. On the previous episode we picked up 2 wins and 1 defeat. The defeat was very close. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. But those 2 wins and 1 defeat took us to 544 wins, 299 defeats. Hopefully we can stay off 300 in this episode. And that's a 245 game differential. So with that, let's get underway with ball number 1. Okay guys, perfect situation to start. We lead against the Genesect. We have a choice scarf, we're going eruption. This should be a 2-shot on the Nidoking. It is. Good. We'll go for another eruption then. Choice scarf Typhlosion leading off is amazing in basically everything. Not so much in games where you actually pick your team, because you're going to have a counter for it. You're going to have a water type. Based on the fact that he switched in a Nidoking, I'm guessing he doesn't have a water type. Or if you have priority, you're severely weakened Typhlosion's actual eruption attack. Plus the fact that that didn't one-shot means if he hadn't switched in, if he had let Genesect go down then switched in Nidoking, he would have probably one-shot me with an Earthquake by now, or an Earth Power. Earth Power is probably more likely since he has Sheer Force, and his Sheer Force and Nidokings are usually special. So we're going to take out the Nidoking. What is his next Pokemon going to be? I'm hoping against hope that it isn't a water type. It is a water type, so we're going to switch out. We're actually going to go out into Heliolisk. It's going to Swords Dance. So we should try and get out of there as quickly as possible. So let's Volt Switch. Does he know about Dry Skin? Because if he does, he won't go for a water type move. If he doesn't, he will go for a water type move. So it'll be interesting to see. We are choice specs, which means this may one-shot. It's not going to because he's going to bring out Dedenne. Sacrificed the boost you had just gotten there. Fair play. Surely an eruption kills. An eruption has to kill. It did so much to the. It did 79% to the Nidoking. If it doesn't do more than that to a Dedenne, I'll be shocked. I mean, it just has to do the same amount. Does Dedenne really have higher special defense than Nidoking? You wouldn't think it just looking at the Pokemon, but it actually might have higher special defense than Nidoking. Nidoking's what, base 80, something like that? Base 80 defense and special defense? I know that Nidoqueen has higher defense and special defense. I'm not sure what the exact values are. So Typhlosion putting in huge work here. If it can pick up a second kill of this battle, I'll be extremely happy. If not, we're probably going to be nuzzled, which will suck because it'll basically mean Typhlosion's worthless. He'll go down to, well, Choice Scarf doesn't double your speed, it raises it by 1.5 times. So 150%, so we'll go down to 37.5% of our original speed. My opponent liking to think their moves through, which I should probably do a bit more. I do tend to click very quickly. Come on, Dedenne. What are you going to do? I actually really like Dedenne, even in competitive. Nuzzle is such a good move. It's just basically a better version of Thunder Wave in my opinion. And then it also can get Play Rough. You can put Volt Switch on it to get switched out. It's got Cheek Pouch, so you get health back with your berry even if it's not a citrus berry. It has lots of pros. The only problem with Dedenne, apart from its mediocre stats, it has good stats but not amazing. The only bad thing about it is the fact that it has a very one-dimensional use. You're not going to get like a choice specs to Dene or something like that. We do one-shot the Dene, which is good. So Samurott comes back out. We are going to go Heliolisk again. Going to Mega Horn, which was a good play by my opponent there. We will go for a Volt Switch. It's going to go out into Grumpig this time. We will go therefore out into... We don't have a Dark type move. Could go Infernape and U-turn. Let's do that. Let's go for a U-turn. You may be afraid of the Dark Pulse here. We do have 2 Fire Starters, that's interesting. And he has a Water Starter. So what's the chance that this is a... like... Well, we don't have any from the same generation. So what if this is a Swampert? Or... Blastoise, maybe? That'd be interesting if he had 2 Water Starters. I don't think we share any similarities with our other Pokemon. No, we don't share any typings apart from Fire. He doesn't either. U-turn almost takes out the Grumpig, not quite. And I think we're going to try and finish him off with the Golduck. Probably just going Psychic. Yeah, just go Psychic. I really wish Golduck was part Psychic. And we'll just go for a Scald. Should take out the Grumpig. If the Samurott switches in, I hope we get a Burn. Because that'll just break Samurott's heart. So what is my opponent going to do here? I think letting the Grumpig go down is probably the correct play. He goes out in the Genesect Shock. Gets an attack boost, which we negate instantly. And he's Genesect Shock, so he's going to go for the Electric type move. So do we let him kill... Actually, Golduck outspeeds. We can go for a Scald. Okay, it doesn't, but we survive the hit. And this may take him out. It does! The Genesect Shock goes down. Why didn't we outspeed? We had higher base speed, I thought. I thought he was 243, or did I misread it? Genesect really isn't quick for being supposedly one of the quickest Pokemon, like in the Pokedex, I think, and in the anime. It's only got like base, what, 110? 100? Something around that. We'll go for an Ice Beam on the Xatu. It's going to outspeed, take us out. That's our first Pokemon to go down though, so that's okay with me. Now, I don't think we can one-shot with anything. So I'm going to go Braviary. Because I don't want Heliolisk to go down. I'm going to go for a return, straight up. We know his team now. He's got 2 Psychic types. Heat Wave does a lot of damage because of the critical hit. That's a 2-hit KO. So we'll go for another return. He does get the burn. I was worried about that. So it is going to kill next turn, which is good. He can't quite kill me. Oh, it's not going to kill. It's not going to kill. And he probably can kill me now. No, he can't. Not quite. So we are going to roost ourselves. Oh, there's no way to get rid of this burn, which severely limits what Braviary can do. I think we'll have to go bulk up here. That Psychic's enough to kill me. So Braviary went down without dealing any damage to the Xatu. That's a problem. Well, Typhlosion isn't going to be that useful anymore. So we can go for an Eruption. Grumpig switches in, goes down. That's fine. Does he go Water move? Go sword stance. Okay. He does have Aqua Jet. Oh, that does so much damage. Heliolisk, out you come. Let's go for a Volt Switch. Take out the Samurott. Good. Go Typhlosion. That's... I'm really happy that Heliolisk could one-shot. He couldn't go Aqua Jet and he knew it because I had the Dry Skin. Go for an Eruption. Probably won't kill. Doesn't quite kill. Psychic's going to take us down where we should still be able to kill with a second Eruption. And we are going to win battle number 1, guys. We didn't even use our final Pokemon, which was Shaman. So that's going to be the end of battle number 1, guys. Let's go on to battle number 2. Battle number 2, guys, and we lead with Suicune versus Politoed. He's probably going for a Toxic, so I'm going to go Victory Bell. He actually switches out into Cobalion, which is bad for me. They can't do anything to the Cobalion, apart from put it to sleep. But what do we switch in on the Cobalion after that? We only have fire moves, realistically. He outspeeds. Let's go for a Sleep Powder. Iron Head gets a critical hit. It's annoying. We can deal with it. We're actually going to go back out into Suicune, hoping to get critical hits. Or not critical hits, burns on the Cobalion. So we're going to go for a Scald. Haxorus switches in. We have Ice Beam for that. Burn would be nice though. We do get the burn. And he doesn't have Lumberry. That's why I was saying burn would be nice, because I thought he was going to be Lumberry Haxorus, and the burn is going to cause him to forfeit. Why? One of your Pokemon got burned. Don't forfeit because of that. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of battle number 2. We pick up a second win of the episode. Let's get on to battle number 3. Okay guys, battle number 3 of the episode. The Haxorus is back, but this time it's leading. If this Absol had Play Rough, I'd probably stay in. He does outspeed me. He's probably going Outrage, so I say we go Magnezone. Goes EQ, that's also fine. We'll go for a Flash Cannon here, I think. There's a reason actually, Heatran had Air Balloon as well. We're going to go for Charge Beam, try and boost our special attack. I'm hoping that he's Banded or Scarfed, one of the two. Here we go, Sword Stance. Okay. We don't get the 70% chance. I'm going to go Flash Cannon then. He's going to just keep boosting. That's a 2-shot. And Dranclaw's not going to kill, which means the Haxorus is going down. So much for boosting all the way to +3. Or +4 actually. Times 3 attack. Houndoom's going to come out. It outspeeds me. We will just go for a T-Bolt. Misses the Fire Blast. It's nice. We don't get Paralysis, but I think it would have been a bit unfair if we had. Fire Blast's going to connect this time. We should actually went Heatran. Heatran can't do anything to the Houndoom, so I think we will go Goodra, because I have EQ. We'll go for the EQ. It's going to go HP Grass, boost my attack, thank you, because I'm a physical attacker it seems. Actually, I think I'm mixed. Okay, Cast Form. So if he's going to change into the Ice form, I should go Fire Blast. Misses. No, he's just going to go straight up Ice Beam though. We will go for a Fire Blast still. That doesn't do too much, but we do get a burn. He's going to put Sunny Day up, which means we're definitely going for Earthquake now. We do slightly outspeed by 2 points. So Earthquake kills the Cast Form. The attack boost is really helping out. Although it's not been needed yet. I should have probably used Earthquake, because it probably would have done more. And we're going to get a second forfeit of the episode to give us our third win of the episode. And with that third win, it is going to take us to 547 wins, 299 losses, a 248 game differential. We're very close to that 250 game differential. Actually, if we get 2 wins and 1 loss in the next episode, we'll hit both the 300 losses and the 250 game diff. No, we wouldn't hit 250 game differential. No, that's wrong. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you've enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.